Hey everybody, good evening. Happy Friday to all of you, and welcome to the Friday night live stream of the Sky's the Limit Aviation channel. Hope everybody is having a great evening. Sorry for the late start on the live stream. Had a few little technical problems that I had to work out prior to getting started. So we're about to get airborne here in the next little while. So we are Delta 1228 tonight. This is a 757-2Q8. This is November 702. Tango Whiskey is the aircraft number, and we're going Atlanta to Tampa. We have full VATSIM tonight. Atlanta Center, Jacksonville Center, Atlanta Tower, and departure. So we got our pre-departure clearance already. And just getting things kind of sorted. I really, truly am kind of in a frustrated mood tonight. Not only was I experiencing a lot of crashing with the flight simulator, I just could not get it to load to save my life, and I wound up having to install all the GSX software because that seems to be what is causing everything. So I am just back to, so there's going to be no cargo, no passengers, no nothing. Just whatever. It's just really, it is just really crazy. So anyways, getting a couple of things squared away here real quick. And we'll go ahead. Let's see, battery master. Let's see. Parking brake set, throttle idle, landing gear lever is down, flaps up, spoilers retracted, fuel quantities checked, fuel pumps off, battery master switch is on, APU. Go ahead and start. Turn on the APU generator. Panel lights as required, no smoking, fasten seatbelt signs are on, pitot heat off, wing and engine anti-ice off, hydraulic pumps are on, beacon lights are on, pre-start checklist is complete. And let's go ahead and get the FMS loaded up. So I had to do an ARAC, or an air rack. Update. Let's see. And that was crazy. Okay, RNAV to slaw. Climb. 280 cruise, 295. Descent to 70. And we've been cleared to 10,000. Expect 330. 10 minutes after. Altimeter's 2988. And we are heading out on a 275 heading. So 275 heading to Slaw, and then a left turn to Riggs, and then heading south. So we've got that. We'll put the arrival data in. We're departing on the Bang 3 RNAV departure, so it'll be RNAV to Slaw off of runway 27 right tonight. Should be ILS localizer 19 left in Tampa. It's going to be the Maddie RNAV arrival heading into Tampa. So as a result, I had to I got rid of all the GSX stuff and just basically reloaded all the default gates back in Atlanta, yada yada yada. Just a real pain in the butt, but it is what it is until I can figure out why GSX is constantly making things change around. I just don't know. So we're going to pop over to Tower 11910. And then departure is going to be
Atlanta Tower, good evening. Music 3706, going to be ILS runway 26 right, Atlanta.
Music 3706, Atlanta Tower, you're 2.5 in trail, 737, runway 26 right, 13206, quarter lane.
26 right, clear to land, 3706.
And 133.47. That's the first female that I've heard online.
Tower Delta 1 with Quebec 2 north taxi.
Okay, 133.47 for departure, 1910 for the
Delta
tower.
1, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot.
And
26 left via Foxtrot, Delta 1.
okay, going to be pushing back, and it's going to be tail to.
Good afternoon, Atlanta Tower. This is American 1051 on ramp 5, requesting taxi.
American 1051, Atlanta Tower, pushback is at pilot's own risk, company short of Foxtrot when ready to taxi.
Volkswagen Foxtrot.
Okay, we're on ramp 2. Bravo 4 is our gate.
Delta 2319, safe parking.
Is 2319 clear?
Affirm. Delta 2319, safe parking.
We could do anything, Delta 2219.
Sorry, you broke up, say again.
All right,
We can
pushing
do
back.
anything, Delta 2219.
Delta 2319, cross runway 26 left at Bravo 4, join Echo to the ramp.
Cross runway 26 left at Bravo 4, join Echo, and after that we didn't get it.
All right, engine startup
Delta
checklist.
2319, join Echo to the ramp.
Echo to the ramp, sorry about that. Delta
Engine area
2319.
clear. Start switches. Ground
Music
ignition. Both
3706,
fuel
safe
pumps
parking.
are on. We're going to
Tango
start
1 for Music
engine 2
3706.
first, then engine
Music
number
3706,
1. So
taxi
starting
Bravo, Victor,
engine
ramp 1, have a good
2.
night.
Bravo, ramp 1, 3706, thanks.
That's Bravo Victor.
Sorry, Bravo Victor. Ramp 1, 3706, thanks.
And parking brake set.
Delta 2319, so Bravo 4 is to your left, but if you can't make that
And
turn,
starting
you
engine
can
number
cross
1.
runway 26 left at Bravo 2, join Echoes and ramp.
Can we make it? We will make that turn. Delta 2319.
2019, right.
And good engine start on engine number 1. Go ahead and turn off our APU and APU generator. All right, before taxi checklist, nav lights on, taxi lights on, PTOT de-ice as necessary, flight director on, auto throttle on, transponder is mode C. Go ahead and do our control check real quick. Up, down, left, right, rudder left, rudder right. That's complete.
Left Tower, good evening. Southwest 3822 is ready for taxi with information. Get back. Southwest 3822, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right.
Okay, so nav lights on, elevator trim set for takeoff, setting flaps 5, flaps 5 indicated. Autopilot off, flight director on, transponder mode C, flight control checks are complete. Pop those flaps just a little bit too much there, so it should be flaps 5. There, flaps 5 indicated. We're ready for taxi. Go ahead and call up to the tower. We're on ramp 2. Atlanta Tower, good evening. Delta 1228, ramp 2, ready to taxi.
Delta 1228, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right. Taxi via Lima Charlie.
27 right, Lima Charlie, Delta 1228.
Delta 1, after Snuffy, runway 26 left, first takeoff.
RNAV Snuffy 26 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 1.
So our flight time down to Tampa should be just a little bit over an hour.
Southwest 3822, RNAV to SLA, runway, correction, RNAV to football, runway 27 right on Lima Charlie, first takeoff. RNAV football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, South 3822.
And turn on our ACARS. And going to go ahead and exit out of Navigraph and VATSPY for the departure. Getting a little carried away there with the taxi. And Lima Charlie will be the first.
Delta 1, contact Atlanta Center 132.907, have good flight.
Call center 132.907, Delta 1, good night.
Before takeoff checklist, flight instruments check, engine instruments check, nav equipment check, takeoff data we have in, landing lights, strobes on, taxi lights off, PTOT heat is on, de-ice as required, auto throttle is armed. We'll get our clearance and
Southwest 3822, contact Atlanta Center 132.907, have a good flight.
Over to Center South 3822, thanks for the service, have a good night.
and Lima Charlie is coming
Delta
up.
1228, on out slaw, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Our nav to Slaw, 27 right, cleared for takeoff, Delta 1228. All right, brakes on, thrust to 60% N1. And we are rolling.
Good evening, Atlanta Tower, this is American
80 knots, check.
1051, ready for taxi.
American 1051, Atlanta Tower, squawk normal, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot.
Repeat instructions.
B1
American
and
1051, squawk mode Charlie, runway
rotate.
26 left, taxi via Foxtrot.
Squawk Charlie.
How's rate of
and
climb
26
gear
left
coming up?
via Foxtrot, American 751.
And flaps coming up. And we'll go ahead and engage LNAV. Climb out checklist, autopilot on, altitude set, indicated airspeed set, heading set.
Departure 133.47.
3347 for departure, Delta 1228. See ya.
Yeah.
Atlanta departure, good evening, Delta 1228 with you, passing through 3500 for 1010,000.
Delta 1228, Atlanta departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
14,000, Delta 1228. One 4,000 indicated. We have no speed restrictions, so we'll go ahead and get ourselves up to 280 knots indicated. So it's climb out checklist, autopilot on, altitude on, speed set, heading set, landing lights off at 10,000 feet. LNAV is engaged. We'll turn VNAV on once we're cleared up to 330. Climb out checklist is complete.
Last after calling, you broke off your transmission. Delta 1228, contact Atlanta Center, 132.907.
3297 for center, Delta 1228. See ya.
Departure, Beechcraft Bonanza Z35B says they on the ground at McCullum, and we have the current weather. We'd like VFR clearance to Hartsfield.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Delta 1228 with you, passing through 7,500 for 14,000.
Delta 1228 Atlanta, hello. Climb and maintain level 330.
Up to 330, Delta 1228. Good evening.
JetBlue 75 Atlanta. Earth to JetBlue
And
75.
we're cleared up to 330.
Blue Streak 5580, descend and maintain 8,000. 8,000, Blue Streak 5580. American 440 Charlie Atlanta, hi. Climb and maintain level 360. Delete speed restriction.
Climb and maintain level 360 and again.
Delete speed restrictions.
So I hope everybody's having a good Friday night tonight.
Sorry, again, for American 440 Charlie.
American 440
Again, my
Charlie,
apologies for the late
resume
start on the live stream.
Resume speed American 440 Charlie.
I was not
I
anticipating
don't really want to have to do this, but turn left heading 230, vector to
all
final.
of these issues getting started tonight, but it is what it is, but we are
Hey man, you can't
here.
control the weather.
Why not?
And we're above 10,000, landing lights off. Yeah, we'll go ahead and turn on the VNAV.
Blue Streak 5580, we got the field site. Oh, I love you so much. Blue Streak 5580, cleared visual approach, runway 5 right. Cleared visual 5 right, let me 2 bud, Blue Streak 5580.
Yeah, I think we can safely turn VNAV and VATSPY back on. And September subscriber goal's been updated, and you can see it up in the upper right hand corner. We got 274 subscribers, just 26 to go to our goal of 300 by the end of the month. Appreciate the 2 subscribers that have joined on in the last 24 hours or so. Appreciate you joining and hope to see you on a future live stream. So as you can see from the VATSPY map, we've got air traffic control all the way down to Tampa this evening.
South 523 radar connect.
And here's our Navigraph chart showing our flight path and where we are currently. And a couple of new additions to Navigraph since their last update. They now have your flight tracking. So
like 20 seconds.
At the very bottom of the
Booster 5580, runway 5 right, clear to land.
Navigraph charts
Runway
map, you
5
can see
right,
our
Booster
indicated
5580.
airspeed, altitude, our vertical speed, heading, and GPS tracks. So that's something new that's been added on to Navigraph charts here in the last few days when they updated.
523, turn right, direct Nashville, climb and maintain level 380, delete seat restrictions.
So that's a pretty cool thing. Another 1,000 feet, we'll do our cruise checklist. All right, 18,000
South
feet.
22 to Cynthia Jonesy 3 arrival, landing south, Charlotte altimeter 29904, more than 1 hour old.
Cynthia Jonesy 3, landing south, say the altimeter again.
It's 2994, more than an hour old.
Roger, South 22.
Okay, cruise checklist, 18,000 feet, barometer set to standard, 29902, autopilot checked, radios checked, lights checked, instruments checked, fuel quantity is checked, cruise checklist is complete.
I'm sorry? No. The altimeter is more than 1 hour old. No, that's all good. I mumble stuff. South 523, change to my frequency 132.907.
I think he's going crazy.
South 593 with you, frequency.
Thanks.
Go ahead and shut the VNAV off and we'll just maintain 2,000 feet per second on the climb. That way we don't bleed off too much speed. So if you're just joining us, this is Delta 1228, 757 for service down to Tampa from Atlanta. Glad to have you aboard.
Delta 1149, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, good night.
122.8 for Delta 1149. Good night.
American 4795,
So it looks like-
transponder, squawk 2003.
I'm not sure what it is about GSX that causes the flight simulator to crash to the desktop literally when it loads.
This is American 4795, was that 2003?
Yes, sir.
And I have tried to...
Who else is calling?
200 out of 12.7 for 11 south.
Exact 200 Atlanta, Birmingham altimeter 29904, more than 1 hour old, advising you of the Tuscaloosa Airport in sight.
904 with coffee on site, first ticket.
So anyways, I uninstalled GSX. Something in it causes the flight simulator basically to crash to the desktop after it loads, and it's usually during the time that the gates and other items are loading. I don't know how to prevent that. I've been on the AVSIM forums looking through their crash to desktop guide, which doesn't exactly tell you a lot.
Good afternoon, Atlanta Center. This is American 1051 with you. Over to 10,000 feet. Currently passing Morocco.
other
Atlanta,
than
climb and maintain level 380.
you're having some sort of out-of-memory error, and
380.
I've got more than enough memory, not only on the graphics card, but in the machine itself. I don't know how I could be literally running out of memory, so I don't know. I'll have to check into that further. But once I uninstalled GSX, everything works fine. I just don't have jetways that operate anymore, which is kind of annoying. But I guess it is what it is. I wanted to try to bring a little bit of realism to the videos having GSX running, but GSX starts with the flight simulator. It's not like that I can start flight simulator, get it stable, and then start GSX and hope that I don't have crashes.
Okay, Yankee Bravo 488, Atlanta Center, roger. Who else is calling?
American 1194.
American 1194, Atlanta, squawk 2114.
So
2114 for American 1194.
So until I figure out why GSX causes the flight simulator to crash, I'm just not going to be using it. So, all right, Jacksonville Center's online. They're on 135.92.
Climbing out of Raleigh, 10 east of Wolfie, flight level 180.
And drop them in the radio for use later.
Velo 691, Atlanta Center, radar contact. American 1194, radar contact 20 miles north of Greensboro, descend via Chesley 5, landing south, the Charlotte altimeter 29906.
Okay, so we've got
Descend via the Chelsea 5 arrival, 2996, and landing south. American 1184.
And it looks like Tampa is also landing south today, so it looks like our only speed restriction is Mady, and that's on the Mady for our nav arrival into Tampa.
Center 445 heavy, climbing to 14,000.
And
Center 445 heavy, Atlanta,
cross Mady, landing south, expect 250 knots, and between 8 and 11,000. I'm gonna put 250 and
Extra 200, do you have the fuel?
Negative.
10. And then Rooker.
We're still short about 5-7 miles.
Oh yeah, I don't know why Memphis started you down so early. If you'd like, you can level off at 5 or 7.
I appreciate it.
Okay, Rooker, Scallop, Darbs. Head center cruise speed for 300.
2 Charlie Mike, Atlanta runway 18 left, taxi via Delta, cross runway 23.
We are level at flight level 330.
Delta 1228, connect Jax 135.902.
3592 for Jacksonville Center, Delta 1228. See ya.
Delta 1, cap.
40 miles west of the Charleston VOR, descend via the stock car 3 arrival, landing south, Charlotte altimeter 29906.
I just I'm stuck at 3 arrivals next Metro 88 to
I think Jacksonville Center, good evening, Delta 1228 with you, flight level 330.
Charlie 6, Romeo Alpha Juliet. I'm so sorry, sir. We're just having issues with our beacon codes. Just let me give you a new code here. Stand by.
All right, not a problem.
Charlie 6, Romeo Alpha Juliet, squawk 1002.
1002, Alpha Juliet.
American 2105, I can give you the ILS 17 left or the visual 18 right. Which one would you like?
We prefer visual 18 right.
American 2105, roger. Information Delta, expect the visual approach on way 18 right.
We'll go Delta, and we'll fetch Delta and expect the visual 18 right, American 2105.
Jacksonville, American 1625, I was just curious, could we get out a expected approach from you, or would that be from Miami?
Sorry, who is that?
American 1675.
Where are you, sir?
Showing about 10 miles from Deadpool.
Oh, 1675. I thought you said 1575. That's why I didn't see you, sir. So what was the question? I'm sorry?
Could we get our expected approach from you, or is that something that Miami Center will give us?
Yeah, you get that from Miami Center.
Maddie Rooker.
Alright, roger that.
Chicago 3021, turn right heading 210, just to maintain 3000.
Right, 210 down to 3000, Skywest 3021.
Okay, pull out. And then Jacksonville Center, good evening, Delta 1228 with you, flight level 330.
Delta 1228, Jacksonville Center, roger.
Kind of got lost in the shuffle there. So we've got that just does not look like the right thing. Destination key.
Walker 2365, departing my airspace to the southeast, Newark radio is offline. You can squawk 2000, I'm on a Unicom 122.8, see it.
Alright, 2000 Unicom for 125.
Okay, that is weird because the Because the route in here is not jiving with what I have here.
American 1176.
Okay, so
contact
HONID
Miami
to
Center
throttle.
135.17.
Throttle to Heaven. Heaven to Leggett. Leggett to Gojo. Gojo to Ahoy.
Contact Miami Center 135.17.
American 1675 over the
Ahoy
Miami
to
Center.
Maddie. Maddie to Rooker. Schlop.
The Southwest calling, say again.
Southwest 3469 with you at flight level 30,000, flying 360.
Fatty and Jim Bob. Okay, there's Fatty, there's Jim Bob. And let me go back. Okay, so Schlop. Okay, Schlop to Fatty. So I don't know what all these additional waypoints are in here. So F-A-D-D-I, Fatty. Schlop.
American 2105, I'm going to leave low at the end of the day.
Okay.
Southwest 3469 recycle transponder, squawk 1044.
1044, Southwest 3469.
So there's Mara, which is somewhere, but not on this map, so I'm not going to worry about it. So Fatty is 3,000.
270, the airport will be 12 o'clock and about 10 miles for the field in sight.
Got the airport site, Skywest 3021.
Southwest 3469, radar contact. Clear direct Red Sox, climb and maintain, flight level 360.
Clear direct Red Sox, climb and maintain 360. Center, American 2105, we're going to make the visual 18 right. We're going to need lower. We're still at 7,000.
I got 2105 to send and maintain at 3,000.
Okay, Fatty,
Down to 3,
Jim
American
Bob.
2105.
Good afternoon, Center. This is Southwest 33. We are with you on flight with 360. We're getting closer to our heading and we would like to protect our
Okay, Jim Bob at 2,000.
start.
Southwest 233 Jacksonville Center, squawk 1064.
Localizer's 1085.
Squawk 1064, Southwest 32.
.5. Okay, that'll be the ILS localizer, and that's 19. 19 right. Okay, so we're set there. It's weird that, okay, so FS Navigator does not even have the correct data for Tampa, even though I updated the air rack today. And I go by whatever's on Navigraph. Which is just crazy, but alright, it is what it is. Alright, so we got that all corrected.
American 2105, flighting 160. Orlando International will be about under 11 at 12 o'clock and about 10 miles for the field in sight.
So that is just weird, so.
Alright, was that for 2105?
If we're in flighting 150, the airport will be at your 11 to 12 o'clock at about 10 miles port to field site.
Yeah, we're going to have to come back around. We're way past that. We're not going to be able to make it.
All right, turn right heading 180.
Right turn heading 180. Right turn 180? Okay,
And
right turn
Charlie
heading
6 Romeo Alpha
180,
Juliet.
American 2105.
So we got Tampa approach. They're on 118.15. We'll pre-tune them into the radio.
14,900 per 7.
And we do have, okay, ILS approach runway 19 right, 19 left in use. We're going to take right.
Skywest 3021, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 27, Skywest 3021.
2994.
And Jax, Romeo Alpha Juliet, we get a contact from Atlanta. Shall we contact them?
Yeah, is Charlie the Canadian aircraft?
That's Charlie 6, Romeo Alpha Juliet. We get a contact from Atlanta. Well, should we contact them? I'll stay with you.
Yeah, just give them a call, sir. We just had some serious problems with your code. Everybody, we just apologize, okay? First of all, let us apologize for what's going on. There's just some problems. We're trying to do some training, and there's some problems. So I apologize to everybody for this. The Charlie aircraft contacted Atlanta Center 132.907. Just let them know we had a problem. We had to drop your track.
All right, 3297, and we'll see you next time, Alpha Juliet.
American 2105, turn right, heading 110. American 2105, fly heading 110. American 2105, fly heading 110.
110, American 2105.
American 2087, Jacksonville Center, radar contact, climb and maintain level 340, say altitude. American 2087, Jacksonville. Delta 1414, are you on the frequency?
1414, with you 6007 for 7.
Delta 1414, radar contact, climb and maintain level 300, turn left heading 360.
Left turn 360 up to 300, Delta 1414.
Oh boy.
Judgment Center, Frontier Flight 1250, 390.
Gosh, we're about 80 miles from our top of descent.
American 2087, are you on the frequency? American 2105, turn right heading 150.
I'm going to step out for just a quick second.
Right turn 150, and we've got the field, American 2105.
American 2105, cleared visual approach, runway 18 right.
Let him clear his comms.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1965 with you, level 150.
Delta 1965, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain level 380.
Clear 380, Delta 1965.
Southwest 233, cross, just for now, sir, descend and maintain level 240.
40, Southwest 233.
And center, Delta 1228 is going to step out for less than 5.
Delta 1228, let us just give you some information before you step out, sir. We're trying to give you some descent clearance here, and we're just having problems. Okay, now you're... All right, so Delta 1228, cross Mady at maintain 1000, 280 knots. Tampa altimeter is 29904.
Okay, cross Mady at 110,280 knots, and the Tampa altimeter is 29904, and I'm assuming they're landing south tonight for Delta 1228.
Affirmative. American 1287, are you on this frequency?
All right, so I'm going to change that, so it's going to be
American 2087, Jacksonville.
And 110.
Canada 1677, are you on the frequency?
1677 with you, airborne off of 17 right.
Canada 1677, Jacksonville Center, radar contact, climb and maintain level 370, turn left heading 090.
Right. I will go ahead and step out for a quick second. I will be back in just a moment.
American 2105, contact Orlando Tower, 118.45.
Over to the tower, 118.45, American 2105, good night.
Southwest 603683, which approach were you planning?
Building visual 1 is right if possible.
Okay, Southwest 3683, roger. Do you just want to fly the ILS approach? Looks like you're already on it there.
Yeah, ILS fine as well. We have the field aside.
Okay, Southwest 3683, Roger, cross honor at 4,000, cleared ILS, runway 18 right approach.
Cross honor at 4,000, cleared ILS, 18 right, Southwest 3683.
American 208070 on the frequency.
Yes, sir, American 2087. Let's keep calling via SID.
American 2087, Jacksonville Center, what is your altitude? The initial altitude was 7,000, so you're definitely not via the SID there, sir. Say your current altitude.
Current altitude, we're passing 12,600, American 2087.
Okay, American 2087, clear, direct, let's see, climb and maintain 16,000, and you can go ahead and climb via the SID, sir. Maintain 16,000.
Climb maintain flight 16,000, climb via the SID, American 2087.
Air Canada 1677, turn left heading 360.
Left at 360, Air Canada 1677.
Delta 1414, clear, direct, correction, Medusa, resume on navigation.
Direct Medusa and zone and Delta 1414.
Jacksonville Center, United 1781 is passing the 3,500 feet, climbing 7,000.
Air 1781, Jacksonville Center, radar contact, climb and maintain level 220, turn left heading 090.
0, and repeat left 090, 1781.
Southwest 3683, contact Orlando Tower, 118.45.
All right, we are back.
We can tell with 3683.
American 2087, contact Miami Center, 135.17.
Miami Center 135.17, American 2087.
Air Canada 1677, clear direct to Buffy, resume on navigation.
Clear to Buffy on navigation, Air Canada 1677.
Yeah, about 40 miles from our top of descent, we'll go ahead and start getting into our top of descent checklist.
Jackson, good evening. Citation 2, Toronto, Mike, kilometer
Latest weather in Tampa.
Metro 8813, contact Atlanta Center, 132.97. American 432, contact Houston Center, 134.42.
13442, American 432.
Southwest 233, cross lean at and maintain
140 at 7 knots, temperature 27, dew point 21, those are both in Celsius. Dew clouds at 3, scattered at 22,000, altimeter 299.4. We have information Yankee.
United 1781, turn left heading 360.
ILS
360,
19 right, 19 left in use currently, so we're landing south. So altimeter settings check, radios and navs check, fuel quantity check, anti-ice and descent speed will be as required. Top of descent checklist is complete. We're about 35 miles from top of descent. And we were assigned
1781, clear direct Worms.
Matey.
Direct Worms 1781.
280 at 11,000 crossing. And it looks like
Tampa 1920 Center, hello, we're back with
Tampa
you.
approach is online tonight, so we'll get our landing clearance from
1920
them.
Jacksonville Center, Roger. How much longer? Just let me know when you're ready to go back, sir. We'll just keep you going out to the west and just let us know when you're ready to turn back.
All right, and yeah, that would be JetBlue 1920, and yeah, we'll let you know when we've got about 2 minutes left to field, so in just about a bit.
Okay, just let me know when you're ready. Maintain 4,000, fly present heading.
All right, tell you when you're ready. When we're ready, and flight current heading and maintain 4,000. JetBlue 1920.
Delta 443, contact Atlanta Center, 132.97.
132.97, Delta 443.
So if you're just joining the live stream, this is Delta 1228 Service to Tampa from Atlanta. We're in November 702 Tango Whiskey, which is a Boeing 757-28 Quebec, or 2 Quebec 8 aircraft. Level at 330. Weather's been really nice so far. Reaching our top of descent, we'll start heading down here shortly.
And JetBlue 1920, we're ready to turn back. JetBlue 1920, roger, turn left heading 160 to center maintain 3000. Center maintain 3000, 160 for JetBlue 1920. Jacksonville Center, Delta 449, flight level 3 and 0.
Jacksonville Center, flight level 3, approach 43,000.
Delta 449, Jacksonville Center, squawk 1064. Squawk 1064, Delta 449. Actually, correction, Delta 449, squawk 1062. 1062, Delta 449. It is 1388 Jacksonville Center, squawk 1027. 1027.
And heading on down out of 330 for 1011,000. See the Tampa area out ahead there at our 12 o'clock.
Southwest 233, contact Tampa, approach 18.15. Southwest 233, contact Tampa, approach 18.15.
Tampa approach on, it's going to be the frequency again, sorry?
It's 118.15.
Okay, 118.15, Southwest 233.
Got a 449 radar contact about 30 miles southeast of the Myrtle Beach Airport, flight level 380, welcome. Yeah, the 1388 radar contact, 40 miles east of the Myrtle Beach Airport, flight level 340, welcome.
Get passed over to Tampa approach here pretty shortly. And since Tampa is a new airport that I'm flying into for a live stream, let me make sure that
Cap 268 Jacksonville Center, go ahead.
okay. 1085. 1085 for the localizer. So just making sure. Sometimes Flight Simulator differs from what Navigraph says, so I want to make sure I've got the right localizer frequency.
And Cap 268, have your clearance advisor ready to copy. Cap 268, clear to the Charlotte Airport as filed, maintain 3,000. Expect 6,000 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.902, squawk 151 tree.
Approach checklist. Seatbelt signs, no smoking signs on. Go ahead, start the APU. APU generator on. Avionics and radios are set. Speeds will be per ATC instructions. Landing lights will come on below 10,000.
Reback correct. Free change approved.
Spoilers armed and flaps as required. Approach checklist is complete.
JetBlue 2052 Jacksonville Center radar contact. And JetBlue 2052 radar contact, turn left heading 0900, climb and maintain 7,000.
090 and climb and maintain 7,000, 1052. 2052. So just confirm that was 090 for JetBlue 1052?
Confirm.
Roger, thanks.
So we'll be crossing Mady at 11,280 on the knots. Probably be just a little bit higher than that because we'll be leveling off unless we get
JetBlue 1920, turn left heading 080. The field's going to be at your 12 o'clock and about 10 miles for the field site.
080, and we have the field in sight.
JetBlue 1920, roger, clear visual approach runway 8.
Clear visual approach runway 8, JetBlue 1920.
JetBlue 2052, clear direct Worms, climb and maintain 15,000.
A lot of JetBlue traffic up tonight.
Direct Worms and climbing and maintain 15,000, JetBlue 1052. Sorry, did I say 1052? I mean 2052.
JetBlue 2052, say again.
Disregard.
Delta 1228, contact Tampa approach, Roman 8.15, see it.
1815 for approach, Delta 1228, see it. Tampa approach, good evening, Delta 1228 with you, passing through 16,000 for 11 at Mady.
Delta 1228, Tampa approach, hello, Tampa altimeter 29904, expect the ILS 19 right approach, continue descending via the arrival cross Scallop at 5,000.
Scallop at 5,000, expect 19 right, Delta 1228. Okay, Scallop at 5.
24 uniform, radar contact for altitude.
524 uniform is 1,800, climbing 6,000.
Pilatus 24 uniform, turn left heading 360, climb maintain 12,000.
360 and up to 12,000, Pilatus 124 uniform.
Scallop at 5. Scallop, and it'll be a right turn to final. Lead off some of this speed because we're definitely crossing a little bit faster than we should.
And Pilatus 24 uniform cleared direct nets.
Direct nets, Pilatus 124 uniform.
Southwest 233, turn right heading 280, vectors to final.
280, vectors to final, Southwest 233. Wait, sir, right or left, Southwest 233?
Southwest 233, turn right heading 280, sir.
Right, 280, Southwest.
And descending out of 11,000 to 5 for scallop.
And Southwest 233, descend and maintain 3,000.
Ooh, tried to inhale some water there for a second. Sorry about that.
Southwest 233, if you can make that turn to 280, so 280.
Oh, yeah, 280, Southwest.
Right, below 10,000 feet, landing lights on. Give ourselves one notch of flaps. Got a Southwest out in front of us, a Pilatus. FedEx is no factor. He's at 38,000.
Southwest 233, 5 miles from Fatty, turn left heading 220, maintain 3,000 until established. Cleared on the ILS 19 right approach.
Turn left heading 220 on the establish on the localized on the ILS, replace the ILS 19 right approach.
Yeah, we need to seriously slow down.
Remember 124 uniform, contact
is
Jacksonville Center, 13. Stand by.
Southwest is seriously gaining, or we're seriously gaining on this Southwest.
135.92.
3592, Pilatus 124 uniform, CM.
Delta 1228, fly heading 100.
100, Delta 1228.
Southwest 233, continue turn left heading 160, maintain 160 until established on the localizer.
And Wifey has
3 miles from Fatty, turn right heading 160, maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer, cleared the ILS 19 right approach.
Right. 3,000 to Fatty, and what was the direction again for Delta 1228?
Turn right heading 180.
180, Delta 1228.
Southwest 233, wind 140 at 4, runway 19 right, cleared to land, number 1.
Clear land, runway 19 right, number 1, Southwest 233.
Delta 1228, wind 140 at 4, runway 19 right, cleared to land, number 2, 5 miles behind a 737.
All right, 19 right, cleared to land, number 2, Delta 1228. And I've got the runway in sight. And gear coming down. Landing checklist, landing gear down, flaps set, landing speed established, autopilot, auto throttle as required.
And Tampa approach, a very pleasant good evening. Southwest 3953 is with you, leaving flight level 210, descending via the Bullfrog 2 arrival. We've got his information, Yankee.
Southwest 3953, Tampa approach, hello, thanks for Yankee. Tampa altimeter 299.4, expect the ILS 19 right approach.
Expecting the ILS 19 approach, Southwest 3953, thank you.
Southwest 3953, continue descending via the arrival, cross Lysaf at 5,000.
We'll cross Lysaf at 5,000, Southwest 3953 on the arrival.
And we're a little bit above the glide slope. And we are on the glide slope. Southwest should be on the ground by now. In fact, I see him. He just touched down.
Southwest 233, welcome to Tampa, exit left when able.
A little bit below the glide slope. A little bit left.
Don't sink.
Southwest 233, keep it moving to the left, sir.
Don't sink.
There he is. Now he's off the runway.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
And Southwest 233, taxi to the southwest gates via Whiskey Bravo.
Whiskey Bravo to the gate, southwest.
Thrust reversers engaged. Brakes.
Delta 1228, welcome to Tampa. Exit left when able.
Left when able for Delta 1228.
Southwest 233, give way to the 757 approaching from your left. Delta 1228, taxi straight ahead to the ramp.
Straight ahead to the ramp. Appreciate the service, Delta 1228.
And Southwest 233, thanks for that. Continue taxi.
Not a super good landing. But as they say, any landing that you could walk away from is a good landing.
And Raptor 4, wind 140 at 4, make closed left traffic, maintain 200 knots or less, and the pattern altitude is 1,500, sir.
Alright, clear to pick off 19er left, make left closed traffic, speed restrictions 200 or below, and VFR pattern altitude is 1,500 for Raptor 4.
Step approach, American 1240, information,
American 1240, Tampa approach, good evening, cleared to Miami via the Gandhi 8 departure. Sabi transition then as follows.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tampa.
210, 10 minutes after departure is with me, Squawk 0030.
Clear to
Current
Miami
local
Airport
time is
Gandhi 8 departure, Sabi transition.
1:07 p.m. simulator time.
0030 for
American 1240, read back correct, push start your discretion.
Shutdown checklist, parking brakes set, throttle to idle, engines cut off, hydraulic pumps off, engine generators off, taxi lights off, nav lights off, beacons stay on, PTOT anti-ice off, flight director off, and APU and
Raptor 4
generator are off. We have ground power.
Charlie 5142.
And turn off mode Charlie since we're at the gate.
Is now going for Raptor 4.
Oh, got an F-15D. What is it? Oh, wow.
And Raptor 4, make reduce your speed, sir, 200 or less.
200 less for Raptor 4.
Got a canopy up and a, looks like he's towing a rolling fire bottle down there. That's pretty cool. All right. Again, welcome to Tampa.
Wind
Normally, I would be calling for the jet bridge.
Left, clear for touch and go.
Alright, 19er left, clear for touch and go.
Unfortunately, I don't have that ability anymore since I shut it off, so... So anyways, that's going to do it for tonight's live stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Please smash that like button. Make sure to support the channel by subscribing. Thanks for tuning in, even though we didn't see anybody in the live chat except the wifey. Hello, wifey, I love you. I'll be down in a second. You can tell me about that movie you just watched. So we're going to sign off for now. Our next flight, speaking of, let me go ahead and file my...
American 1240, ready to taxi.
American 1240, runway 19 right, taxi via whiskey.
Do my...
19 right via whiskey, American 1240.
VATSIM, YouTube. Higher up. Hour and 6 minutes down to Tampa. Not bad. Let's see, current flight hours 2869.6. Got 130.4 to my next promotion, so go ahead and close that window. Next flight is going to be Tampa to Cincinnati, and we will try maybe to do that tomorrow.
We can get a little extra airspace over to Lakeland.
And if not, we'll do it on Sunday.
We're going to be extending our crosswind because I'm going to go over to Lakeland for Unicom.
Wrapped 4, it looks like you've lost your transponder signal there, Squawk Mo Charlie. Fly heading 100.
So anyways, if I've got time, Tampa to Cincinnati tomorrow. If not, we'll do that on Sunday, and then Cincinnati down to Atlanta, both in the 738.
Seeming to not work.
So anyways, that'll do it. Thanks for tuning in. Y'all have a great weekend. If I do not see you again on another live stream, got another standalone video coming in the next couple days. Just started working on that the day before. So expect that soon. It'll be the video 3 in the Back to Basics of FSX series that we've got going on. And with that, we're signing off. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. Michael with the Skies Love Aviation channel. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.